All right, so now we are working on a problem from chapter 6, exercise 6-7. This one was assigned. It's got a lot of moving parts in it, so I'm going to kind of pull out the things that are important that we need. Okay, so they tell us a New York City daily newspaper called the Manhattan Today charges an annual subscription fee of 135. Okay, we're going to need that 135. Okay, that's a standalone price. That's what they're when they tell you that, that's why they're telling you that. That's a standalone price. It says customers prepay their subscription and they will receive 260 issues over the year. To attract more subscribers, the company is offering new subscribers the ability to pay $130 for the annual subscription. That also would include a coupon for a 40% discount on a 1 hour ride through Central Park. Okay. And the list price of the carriage ride is $125 an hour. Okay. The company estimates 30% of the coupons will be redeemed. Okay. All right. Sorry, was looking at, okay. So we want to come up with a standalone price for that coupon is what we're going to come up with. Okay. So $125, that's how much an hour ride cost. Okay. We're going to multiply that times 40% and we will get 50. Okay. So they're getting a $50 discount. Okay. Only 30% are going to use this. So then we're going to multiply that 50 by 30% and we should get 15. So 15 is our standalone price for the discount on the carriage ride. Okay. So the first question they ask us, how much revenue should Manhattan Today recognize upon receipt of $130 subscription price? No revenue should be recorded. We're just getting the cash. That's a trick question. So that's 0. Okay. How many performance obligations exist in this contract? There is 2. There's the subscription and then there is the discount on the carriage ride. Okay. Now they want us to prepare the journal entry for the 10 new subscriptions, clearly identifying the revenue or deferred revenue associated with each performance obligation. Okay. So it might be easy just to jump in here and start doing this journal entry. We need to do some calculations. We've got to figure out how much do we apply towards the subscription and how much do we apply towards the coupon. Okay. So the standalone subscription price was 135. The standalone carriage ride was 15. Okay. So they're paying us $130, but we're giving them $150 worth of value. We can't record more revenue than we actually earned. So we've got to figure out what percentage goes to the subscription, what percentage goes to the carriage ride. Okay. So we'll take the 135 divided by the 150. So 135 divided by 150, you should get 90%. Okay. Then we will take the 15 and divide it by 150 and we get 10%. Okay. We only got $130. We didn't get 150. Okay. So now we're going to take each one of these. This percentage should always add up to 100%. Okay. We're going to take the 90%, multiply that times the 130 that we got. Then take the 10% and multiply it times the 130. Okay. And we will allocate $117 for the subscription and we will allocate $13 for the coupon discount for the carriage ride. Okay. So we are going to get cash of whatever that 130 multiplied times 10. That's how much cash we're going to get. So we could have dove in and just went ahead and got that. If you don't know how to do the rest of it, I would highly recommend you just get your cash right. Okay. So the third part, we're going to make the journal entry. So we're going to debit cash of 1,300. We are going to record deferred subscription revenue of 10 times the 117. That's 10, not 100, sorry. So that would be 1170. We're going to multiply this one times 10 to get 130. Okay. So deferred subscription revenue, which is a liability, is 1170, and then deferred coupon is going to be the 130 there. Okay. I went ahead and attached down below the solution where they did all that calculation so that you can pause the video if you want to look at that and see just how we got it. It's written a little bit nicer than what I have written up there. All right. That's it, and I will see you in the next video.